Welcome to the Trade Talk Showcase on Brownfield. I'm anchor reporter Megan Grebner. With us is Tom Mudd, U.S. Marketing Manager for Row Crop Herbicides with UPL. Hello.
Hi, Megan.
Good to see you. Today, we're going to talk about weed resistance in general and managing weeds. Talk to me a little bit about some of the things that you're looking at and farmers need to think about as we continue to battle weed resistance.
Well, when it comes to weed control, we see weed resistance as a key concern that needs to be addressed. The good news is that there are some new seed trait technologies that are available, especially in soybeans, that gives the growers choices for their weed control plan based on their seed selection. So the UPL portfolio fits nicely with some of these trait packages, and we think that there is that it is very important for our industry to steward these technologies and herbicide choices that we have today, because we have a limited number of tools available and need to use them to the best of our ability to keep weed resistance under control. The best way to do this is to plan on using multiple modes of action and using a combination of pre-emerge residuals in addition to planned post-emerge applications to clean up any escapes. You know, the days of letting all the weeds come up and then just planning on cleaning them all up with a glyphosate application is just not working anymore.
When we take a look at this, you mentioned multiple modes of action and being we think about being innovative in our weed control options and our weed control strategies. What are some things that UPL has available to farmers that they can implement into their operations?
So some examples that UPL has to offer to help with in this area is one is our Interline herbicide. That is our glufosinate brand, which is approved for use with Liberty Link, Enlist D3, the Liberty Link GT27, and XtendFlex trait technologies. All of these have glufosinate tolerance as a key component, so Interline herbicide will work nicely in all of these platforms. With weed resistance to glyphosate being a growing concern, we see rapid growth coming with these new trait technologies in soybeans, and Interline's a perfect fit. We are a basic manufacturer of Interline, and it is produced here in the U.S. So we do not have to, worry about inconsistent supplies that you may see from a generic supplier. If farmers are going to realize every penny of their seed investment, they need to protect that yield potential from the very beginning with a quality product, which we have since we have our own manufacturing.
Are there other products available that growers can utilize to maximize their return on investment and ultimately boost yields as well?
Yeah, if you look at the UPL portfolio that we have available, we have a lot of modes of action, active ingredients available. In fact, probably have the broadest portfolio when you compare us to some of the big four basic manufacturers that you may be more familiar with. We've got, a key component we think is for residual program is metribuzin for use in soybeans. We think that is a key residual tool that should be used to eliminate many of these resistant type species early in the growing season. So we have Metricor and Tricor are our brand names for our metribuzin source. Another area that we're expanding in is developing some premix opportunities, which brings convenience of multiple modes of action in one product, such as Moccasin MTZ. That is a premix of metribuzin plus S-metolachlor that works great in a pre-emerge application for soybeans.
Tom, really some great options available for growers as they look ahead to 2021. If they want to find out more information, what's the best way for them to do so?
Yeah, so I'd recommend a grower get in touch with their local retailer. We work with ag retailers, distributors across the country, and ask for the UPL products. We also, of course, have some access to sales reps across the country that we can get them in touch with, and of course look at more information on our website.
Tom, thank you so much for your time.
bet. Thank you, Megan.
I'm Megan Grebner for Brownfield.